have found that I don't know where to start. And
Sure.
I don't necessarily trust going to a dermatologist to get the routine because there's no organic dermatologist. I haven't found a dermatologist that is mindful of ingredients, but likes science, but also has a spiritual, intuitive knowing. Uh, So how do we create our new skincare routine? Who are we supposed to be turning to?
Right. I mean, we get these clients that come in and they've got conditions, issues, what have you, and they'll say, I have an appointment with a dermatologist next week. And I'll be like, and I have to be very careful, right? I mean, just like showing respect and like being, neutral and everything. However, I'm like, I have a plan. Like, why don't we
Yeah.
let's do an analysis on you. I'm an in-depth consultation. I'm going to ask you all the questions and we're going to create a game plan, a simple little routine, and let me make you samples. And I want you to go home and I want you to do this lineup for 3 days.
Hmm.
And then let's revisit this because I don't think, I mean, then they don't ever have to go to the dermatologist.
Yeah, because
You know
that's
what I
not
mean?
and
Right.
you know, I share this as someone who's spent so many years going to doctors from LA to New York to get answers for a variety of health ailments. And
Mm,
that's so much of what led me to go to culinary school and work from the inside out. And then ultimately led me to do a podcast to continue to talk with experts because I just want the truth and I just want the answers. And we shouldn't have to spend thousands of dollars going to all these people, get really nowhere, or to actually end up falling backwards.
I
But
know.
I don't feel like us blindly choosing products on the internet is the way. We know what works for your best friend isn't necessarily going to work for you.
And it's sad because we're correcting so much, like just like so much, like we always call it like beauty PTSD. We're like correcting all this stuff. And I'll tell you, it comes from let's say the beauty boxes that you can order. Okay. So
Yes.
you're like, oh, there's a clean beauty box. I'm going to get it every month. Well, you're going to have all these products you're testing that aren't appropriate for your skin, which I don't think it's smart for the brands to do this. Actually, I'm open to be like educated otherwise, but all these people are trying your product. It's not for their skin type, and then they're traumatized by it. Oh,
Mhm.
I tried that and I hate that line. That line didn't work for me. That line gave me a rat. You know what I mean? And it was like, well,
Yes.
that wasn't meant for you. So
Yes.
these beauty boxes, don't back those. I think they're extremely wasteful, and it just takes you on this like emotional roller coaster that's unnecessary.